Welcome, viewers. This is Wadidja. As what did you say? What did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? And we are here to enjoy some more Warframe. And so, in our last broadcast, we gave a good go with completing the Jade Shadows Quest. And unfortunately, we had a hiccup. Don't know why, but YouTube decided to stop the broadcast, but yet my PlayStation, uh, my PS5 showed that I was still broadcasting, but yet the stream itself, the live stream seemed to cancel itself out. I don't understand why it did that. That was very, very strange. Um, so here we are. I did do an upload of the completed um, playthrough for Jade Shadows. Um, and the quest was completed, so I do have the full video for that. In case anyone tuned in last time and unfortunately got cut off from the point of it, you get to see the full version of it, um, you know, in the upload. So at least I was able to preserve the entire playthrough for it. Um, but yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do now that we've completed the quest, we can, enjoy the full aspect of the belly of the beast um, quest line. Gameplay rather, and so yeah, this operation here, I believe it's a clan operation, from what I understand, and so I guess through the progress of this, we'll be awarded these ephemeras here. Oops, don't want to do that just yet.
August went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. There I go again.
Let's see. Operation Belly of the Beast. Stop Parvos Granum. Collect volatile motes from the Operation Ascension missions on Brutus and Uranus. And Special Operation Alert Vis Ordis on Laundry Relay and Mercury to claim rewards. Let me go ahead and do a quick check at the dojo. Make sure there's nothing to sort of queue for that. But yeah, I also too want to go ahead and do a little jibber jabber about Jade Shadows and what the implications are, because at the end we got to name what seems to be the Stalker's child and Jade's child, and that to me was a big, well, uh, what does all this mean? Because when you choose between the two names of Sirius, which is representing the dog star, the most brightest star in the sky, or Orion, the hunter, referencing the hunter constellation, um, it it showed green for Sirius and red for Orion. And I believe it doesn't seem to be anything in the dojo to have to do here. So, yeah, I'm not noticing anything. So yeah, we'll go ahead and back to the orbiter. But yeah, it made me really wonder and question, what are we truly choosing? Because with the green, throughout the gameplay, the stalker has a red face on his helmet, and then when you interact with Jade as she's giving birth, it seems to imbue the stalker with a particular type of green energy. Um, I'll show the build while I'm jibber jabbering here about this choice we had to make on naming the child. I looked it up on Wikipedia, the wiki for Warframe, and it says at the end in a footnote that it suggests that the name for the child, when it highlights the aspect of green, they're saying that it suggested that the name was.
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
The name was chosen by Jade, and that the name Orion was chosen by the Stalker. Now, keep in mind, all the Warframes, the original Warframes were human at one time, so that could explain why Jade, gave birth in as a Warframe, which is unheard of. In that because she was once human and she was pregnant before she got turned into a Warframe by the technovirus, that's why she was able to, carry her child to term and give birth. But the thing that I'm wondering is, like, does it also imply a notion about the child's disposition? Will the child be perhaps good in some aspect in the manner of Jade, perhaps, if the green, or red in some kind of ominous manner in regard to the Stalker? I don't know.
Ortis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
You never know with Warframe, because they'll have, Digital Extremes DE will kind of put out these choices for you, which have sort of these no points of no return. In other words, once you make the choice, that's it. You're not going to be able to undo those choices, and they kind of become affixed within the timeline or stream of your particular account and playthrough of the game and its quest line. And oftentimes, the choices you make in these quests will change your so to say your sway between this light and dark. Now, the choice for the name of the child did not sway that. So I'm thinking that it may be benign in this regard, or perhaps benign is, non-impactful in regard to the disposition of the child. I don't know. I personally like the name Orion better, but if the choice of the name is as suggested by the wiki, that the child's name was chosen by Jade, then I'm okay with choosing the name Cirrus, even though my preference for the name would be Orion, because it kind of, honors the mother.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
So I'm rather fascinated by all this on so many levels. The fact that we get to play as a Stalker in the quest. As a matter of fact, I don't know, is this quest replayable? I really do hope they make the quest replayable. It's not, even if they do make the quest replayable, it's not going to change. Yeah, we can't replay it. It's not going to change our choice for the name, but to have all that time as the Stalker is pretty cool. So let's see here if we can sort of get this belly of the beast thing. Try one of these operations here. See what this is like. I think we're doing it in a regular. We're doing it not in Steel Pass, so I don't believe it's going to be as difficult. Let's just give it a run with this real quick and see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, to honor the mother and the fact that she passed, I think it's rather befitting to name the child in the name that Jade wanted. If none of that has anything to do with it, and it doesn't matter what you name the child, and the child's disposition isn't determined by that choice, I would have rather preferred to go with Orion.
Reaps the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus executioner program. He must be BB.
Denied. Could that be? You're Orden Carrots. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Are you from Corpus? These thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile boats.
I'm not sure.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
What we're supposed to be doing here. Outside of killing these enemies, defend the moat collection. Moat collector.
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward.
Okay.
Sending air support to help you jump higher. Prepare for incoming support.
This is a boost.
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in backup.
Whoa, there's a big laser that just shot me. I don't think you want to be hit by that. Okay, so they did collect the sister beacons. I believe you gotta collect these sister beacons to call the sisters at the end of all this. You gotta keep this thing going.
Recharge the elevator.
These lasers just seem to... Lasers do some damage. I hope I'm doing the right thing with all this.
Mr. Crumb, you will not succeed in this venture. Leave now while your losses are minimal.
This will not do, Orden. You are causing me considerable inconvenience. Which of your many presets has gone awry? Would you like me to arrange a realignment purge? Some time in the photonic baths would do your venerable systems good.
What just happened? I just died? Should have went into my Tenno form. Guess it's kind of random with these lasers. I can't really seem to identify anything in particular about it. Oh, okay, that's a launch pad. But yeah, this Jade Shadows really has some interesting implications as to what could be in store for the future. I mean, the fact that a Warframe gave birth, I mean, is extraordinary. What is shooting?
The elevator is out of power. Find more charges or it is stuck here.
This will be over disappointingly fast.
The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
So we're going this way. This one big slaughter fest here.
Has to rebuild its shields and is diverting all propulsion to that. The capsule, it is suffering grievous damage.
And I wonder what this has to do with the quest exactly. I mean, other than using the tile set from it. I don't know.
You are home free.
Okay.
I have a command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile modes there.
So we get arcanes out of this.
Well executed.
New mods. A blueprint. Huh. Okay. Okay. So we got volatile modes and vestigial modes. I believe those two the different types are used for the different rewards that are offered.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the local workforce.
So we have interception, excavation, and a spy mission, which offer modes. Let's see. I wonder if okay, so you can do a steel path version of these as well. Well, let's give the belly of the beast. Oh, so you do get trophies for the event. Interesting. I want to get, hopefully we can get our gold trophy out of this. Could not join because the session is full. Okay. Ooh, wow, secret message.
Ordis applauds your
Extremely risky.
bold decision to collect volatile motes despite Pablo Scram's relentless greed for them. Surely you will dispatch his
Overwhelming forces.
and escort her motes out of this cave. From there, Ordis will commit them to the sun.
Is that the beast of bones? Unbelievable. They make ballads of you, Warden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen. A legacy wasted. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead, but Ordis is sure he would also have told you, tag, far out of our way.
Find the mote collector. Looks like that's the only thing to
The
do.
capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Operator, those sister beacons are for the Corpus to use in emergencies. Are you issuing a challenge? Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Whoa. Alright, they got the sister beacons. Yeah, somebody bleeding out already. Man, where's everybody dying from?
Mr. Granum, you were once a reasonable man. Let Jade rest. Her motes are not yours to exploit.
Jade fulfilled her purpose. She provided an heir. In doing so, she died. What further closure can your actions possibly bring her? It is sentimentality, and as such, weakness.
Did I drop the thing? What the hell? Or is it time limit? Might be a time limit. How long you can hold them? I'm not sure.
Blah, blah. This is a really bad idea on your part.
Corvus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory
Did I
outcome
miss
to you?
Trying to make sure I didn't miss any pickups. Seems to go by fast enough.
You did it. Now,
It's not much of an
bring
issue.
the volatile motes to me on the rudder relay.
Steel essence, harmony blueprint. Huh. And more motes. Now, why am I back at the relay? It's interesting how you're getting some other backstory to the Jade Shadows Quest line in regard to Jade giving birth. I want to check when this is on. Focus still have. Damn it! I don't need to have Zen right. I got everything out of this. Which one was I working on? Okay, I need some more out of this one. Yeah, they gave some graphical updates too as well to the look of the Tenno and everything else. Because I don't believe my skin tone was showing up on my Tenno quite looking like this. It's not bad, no problem with it, but and the eyes are showing up a lot more than they once were. Huh. Trying to see. Still haven't done this node? Disruption. Huh. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's see here. Okay, so I went from terracotta to bronze.
What are you thinking about?
As far as the trophy, I feel like I got more points towards that. Well, you're getting more of the moats, so I guess that's your point system. Oops. Looks like Centeno has some new icons. But yeah, like I really do hope that the choice we had at the end of Jade Shadows.
Extremely risky.
Oh, decision to collect volatile motes despite
Oh, okay, we got the Stalker or an Acolyte coming after us, I think.
Overwhelming forces.
Escort her motes out of this cave. From there, Ordis will commit them to the site. Operator, Ordis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source.
That's the Beast of Bones underneath. They make ballads of you, Warden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen. A legacy wasted. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
But yeah, this.
The man you refer to is dead, but Ordis is sure he would also have told you. Far out of our way. Fantastic. The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Sending air support to help you jump. If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Ordis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response. Sweet! What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs.
Try not to talk over all their jibber jabber, but yeah, the choice that we have to make in naming the child at the end of that quest line, I honestly think is more to it than just whether or not Jade chose the name of the child versus whether or not the Stalker chose the name of the child. I mean, it may be just that simple, the way the wiki sort of suggests the point of, but I don't know. I mean, it seems like it might be a slightly wasted opportunity if that's all that's to it, as far as the implications to what everything could mean for the epithet of, you know, the future of the child with, you know, in Warframe. Because if, you know, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, if it was so simple as Jade chose the name of the child and so Cirrus being the green choice, they would have just simply said Cirrus's choice, or is that the Stalker? I didn't know the Stalker appeared in this too. Like, I feel like this mission, this. What is all this? What is that? I feel like this Belly the Beast is more to it than just a clan run or a new type of mission. I feel like all this has something to do very specifically with the quest line of Jade Shadows. But like,
Dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
I will not forget this, Cephalon.
These lasers sort of follow you around, don't they? Is there another launch pad? Last time I lost the damn thing when I switched to my operator form. Let me try it again. I think it's going to make me drop the damn thing. Oh, they got plenty of them up there, though. Oh, okay, he still has it. Oh, that was somebody's Warframe I was looking at. Okay. They got it colored rather well for the Jade Shadows event here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, like it would be a I don't know, a missed opportunity if... Yeah, the Stalker's running around in this thing. I didn't know that. If the child's name or the choice of the name didn't have some kind of bearing about what's in store for the child within each Tenno's sort of say timeline or singularity of the event, you know, or the events rather in Warframe, because all that has to do, you know, there's various different choices always specific to the rule, you know, everybody's experience.
Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Yeah, see, there's a Stalker. See, this must have something to do with the quest. It's like, why would the Stalker have that kind of a vested interest? Perhaps the Stalker still needs, this is like nutrients for the child in some kind of way, shape, or form. Because it's like, what does a baby Warframe eat, you know? I wonder if this is what that's all about. Well, these lasers are kind of relentless.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile motes to me on the rotor relay.
I wonder if it has something to do with that. Okay, we got the neuroptics blueprint for Jade this time around. New mod. Okay, we're already at silver trophy level. That fast? That's cool. Definitely want to get the gold before we sort of finish with this. And then we'll maybe get the gold trophy level and then go check out how much we have towards the rewards that are available for the event. Looks like somebody's rocking the new Stalker ship in Lisette skin.
All that is left of her is the motes in this cave. Odys could have...
Should have.
done more. Help Odys stop Parthos Grammon.
Could that be your Orden Karis? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you fall. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile motes. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
But yeah, maybe these motes that they're referencing that are all that are left of Jade, like I'm thinking, or maybe they're nutrients for the child. Maybe, you know, the stalker, you know, maybe it's just that the stalker wants to preserve anything that he can from Jade. I don't know.
Sending air support to help you jump higher. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in backup. Prepare for incoming support. Or it appears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Looks like they're up there looking for the... Everybody got the sister beacons that fast. Damn, they're fast.
Do you recall the founding principle blazoned proudly in letters not of arrogant gold, but honest brass? None shall be slaves. We used simple robotics, not cloned labor or mind-shackled cephalons, and we do so to this day. In Corposium's name, I offer you sanctuary.
What the fuck?
And in exchange,
I'm glad I brought my Vasca, because, like,
into an assembly line widget.
certain things seem to kill you without much warning here that you are about to die. Oh, come on now. They melted. Melted them.
Too late to make an effort now.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Operator, the capsule is rebuilding its shields and will not move until it is done. The capsule is taking critical damage, Operator.
Titanium.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the river relay.
More arcanes. More motes. Get relics too. Yeah, man. Get to play as the Stalker and Jade Shadows. He has a child. Wow. It'd be interesting in whether or not they'll have the child as a playable Warframe or not, but I doubt that. I doubt they're going to do that.
You lack the
I'm
capacity
sure
to
the child's
stop me.
probably going to be some type of
Resolve
mainstay
to surrender
character
or die.
that won't be
We
playable.
shall speak again.
And, you know, based on your decision, similar to the Lotus, you know, you'll have a difference in name. I don't know if it would be a difference in characterization because of your choice of the name. I mean, it would be simpler, of course, across the board if it's just a name change based on your singularity of experience in your, as far as your account playing Warframe and your Tenno's journey, as an aspect of personalization, and the characterization of the child will be the same for everyone. I don't know. We'll see. Just gonna have to see. Oh wow, I'm already at gold. That was easy. That was easy to do. Well, let's go to Mercury. And see
Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty.
make something else dirty.
There I go again.
And see what all we can grab with what we've achieved so far. See, fast travel to Ordis.
Ordis, we shall lay Jade's volatile modes to rest in the embrace of the sun, well out of reach of Pavos Granum and his tawdry schemes. She will, once again, be a part of the giving of life. Ordis hopes this is what she would have wanted.
Interesting.
Operator?
Okay. Release volatile vestige. Why would you release them?
Parvos Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but if he gets his hands on enough of Jade's volatile motes, he can perfect them. Build a true Jade Eximus. He would be unstoppable. Ordis knows the operator would not let that happen.
Oh, okay. So they can be used for creating another Jade Warframe or any of her weapons or acquiring some of these arcanes.
Very well.
So that's the vegetable modes. So,
Operator, do you see anything you would like?
huh. Oh, okay. So these ephemeras are only available as the weeks progress in the quest. I thought everybody was given one for free. Apparently not. So I have 50 of them so far.
All right, Operator. The volatile modes are in limited supply. If the Tenno can snatch them all up, Parvos and his Jade Eximus project will be halted in its tracks.
Huh. So there's a difference between, if you're not in a clan, you can't get access to these rewards.
Perhaps the Operator needs to take another this Ordinarius fellow.
I mean, if you
Ordis
yeah,
feels
so
like
if
he,
you're
too,
not in a
would have
clan, you
stood
have
up for
access to
Jade.
these rewards. And
Tough
if you
choices.
are in a
Ordis
clan, you
does not
have
envy
access to
Operator
these
is not working
rewards.
alone. Very well.
And I'm guessing that
Ordis knows the
you
stories
don't
of
need to be in a clan to
Ordinarius.
get these rewards
What
as
the
well.
Oracan did to Jade is
But
not
they're rather
dissimilar
expensive.
to what they did to him. Both were used and then discarded. Perhaps the Operator needs to take another trip to the depths of Uranus. Unlike her vestigial modes, Jade's volatile modes are finite and irreplaceable. Get to them all first, and no desire or ambition will be able to replace them.
Interesting. So yeah.
All right, Operator. Who does Parvos Granum think he is, bringing up ghosts from the past? Does he think that will get under Ordis' skin? It has not. Really, Ordis is fine. Tough choices. Ordis does not envy the Operator. Could Ordis have saved Jade? Ordis has rerun a simulation of the event 600,004,043 times, and Ordis has still not found a satisfactory course of action. Do these things just happen sometimes?
Now I wonder if you get access to all these different blueprints in the event. Or is it just some of them?
All right, Operator. Very well.
Interesting. Well, they definitely got plenty for you to
Perhaps
do.
the Operator Ordis will see the Operator back on the orbiter.
We'll run a couple of more and see if just to see if we can't wind up accessing some more blueprints. I mean, this goes pretty quickly. I mean, especially if nobody's trying to farm the event for credits or whatever, which apparently people can do once they reach the top of the elevator. But I mean,
All
it
that is
kind of
left of her is the
makes more
rocks
sense
in
to
this
just
cave.
run the
Otis
mission
could have
and get it on.
help Otis stop Parthos Grammon.
Yeah, I'm guessing that
I know who you
because the
are.
moats are a part of,
Do you
or what's
think
left
you
of
are preserving her honor?
Jade, that's the reason why the Stalker is helping you out in this, unless he's gathering some as well for nutrients for the child.
The pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, you do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Otis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response.
Sweet.
Otis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Put down some damage.
Reinforcements arriving via the auxiliary elevator bay.
I didn't notice if anybody got all the 3 beacons for the sisters or not. Oh, okay, we got it. Yeah, I see on the left-hand corner. 3 sister beacons. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh. Laser chases you. And if you collect the right types of fuel for the elevator, it goes a lot faster. I'm surprised people aren't more focused on trying to get through these missions faster.
Will inevitably burn out. What will your last conscious thought be as your housing clouds obsidian black and your identity dissipates into sour smoke? You will recall these moments of stubbornness and regret them.
Boredom, Karis,
should have slit your throat when he had the chance.
Ah, shit. Missed.
Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it.
Corpus. The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Boy, the whole gaggle of them. They just keep
The
respawning.
capsule is rebuilding its shields and will not move until it is done. Hurry! The enemy is close to destroying the capsule! You did it! Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the render relay.
New mod. Several new mods. Still no more blueprints. 25 of those and 13. Yeah, you can just go with this here. New decorations. These are the weapons and things you can get the blueprints for. But do you wind up getting them all from the event? I mean, you know, you're gonna have to feed the Helmuth Jade, of course, to get her abilities, which I'm kind of curious about. Is there a new? Okay. So I gotta feed it Dante for that. Ophanium Eyes. Jade summons an accusatory gaze that slows nearby enemies and dissolves their armor. Okay. I mean, you get motes out of this, the volatile motes out of this, but I'm not really sure just how much of a benefit it is to do these over the
Operator,
actual
Wadidja
mission.
Sorry. Happy to report that.
Like you get credits. I mean, it seems like doing the event is more worthwhile.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Whoa.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The vault speed.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching. The bypass is done. Go. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I mean, I guess if you get everything you want.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Ain't giving you shit. Who are we waiting for?
Very good.
$15 of the volatile motes. I'm thinking that you must need more of these volatile motes for things, more so than the other ones. Now, can you do each one of these only once? Yeah, you can do each one of these only once. Yeah, we'll probably just run a couple more of these real quick and then call it an end to this broadcast segment. Because I want to go ahead and upload 2 other videos for 2 other games. I haven't checked out the latest update for Stellar Blade nor the update for Spider-Man 2. Both give new outfits and may come back around for some more of the Belly of the Beast and another broadcast. But it's pretty straightforward, nothing really overdone or underdone about it.
Cephalon, I know who you are. Well, were. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Oracle used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can. As a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer. One smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Okay. So there are things to collect.
You do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. Prepare for incoming support. Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Starting elevator ascension. They have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all 3 of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it!
Yet to see one of these sister beacons for myself. Really not a lot to get out of these chests.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned. I will not let Jade
I think they changed the look of the frost snow globe or
squandered,
something.
nor that of Orden Karis.
Otis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum. Reinforcements arriving via the auxiliary elevator bay. Should Otis tell them they are going down?
There you are. There's my cheeky sweetie. Should have banged a left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do this now, would we?
This is your last chance to avert failure. Grasp it.
Surrender relay awaits. There, Jade's volatile notes can be committed to.
Okay, got the bow blueprint. Cool, 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 cool. So it looks like you are getting blueprints, at least somewhat regularly, which isn't bad.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the local workforce.
So we only have the neuroptics for Jade. So we don't have the chassis or the systems. So we do have enough to build this. Let me make sure I don't want to buy the what's with this Jade collection
Operator,
thing?
did you hear that?
So get
It
Jade,
said
her ultimate helmet,
cosmic background radiation
all
is a
3
riot.
weapons, some kind of Signa, which you can purchase separately. You can purchase the decorations separately. Okay, so this is a secondary weapon, primary, secondary, and melee. I think we have all 3 blueprints. Wait, let me see something real quick. $75. Like if we bought each one of these things separately, talking about 105, 185. Yeah. No, 100. Wait a minute. This is 105, so it'd be 180 just for the 3 pieces that you have to get separately. I wonder if it's some weird shit you need to use to build Jade. Actually, hold on, let me just... I think there's a faster way to figure this out is to just go to the relay and talk to Ordis. Make sure we don't have to have some kind of special resource in some kind of weird shape or form for the weapons and to build Jade if I'm going to do it that way. Because we're going to need at least 2 Jades. One for the inventory, you know, for us to play, and one for the helmet. Let me give some people some little mastery rank bonus. Oh, did I just pass it? It should be it. Yeah. Let's give them a blessing. Let's see. What might they care for? Resources always a good one. Let's see. Go to orders.
Operator.
So,
Who does Parvos Granum think tough choices? Or just does this Ordinantaris fellow? All right, Operator. The Operator is not working alone. So many Tenno have come
nothing
together
special
to help
to build
Jade.
that. Nothing special outside for some argon crystals, which is easy to get. Okay, nothing extra special. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, cool. Nothing weird to have to build Jade or the weapons. Cool. And so far I haven't had the systems or the chassis drop yet. I do have all this.
Perhaps the operator needs... Okay, Ordis will be here, as well as the orbiter. Benefit of being a Cephalon, 2 places at once. That is the upside.
So, I think it's safe to say that I could probably go ahead and build those. But we're gonna need some freaking... Gonna need some argon. Do any of these show up for the void? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, let's just go ahead and do another one of these. Think about it for a second. I might just grab the argon off stream. Seeing that this broadcast is dedicated to the belly of the beast, and any commentary on
all that is left of her is a moat in this cave. Ordis could have...
Should have
done more. Help Ordis stop Parvos Granum.
That voice. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. But he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Me?
Mr. Branham! Ordis does
He
not
hear the
know
stalker
what
breathing, but he
you
ain't
are
coming
about.
after you. He there to help out with the mission.
Ordis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source.
The stalker.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Willfully triggering those sister beacons? Ordis fears his operator is looking.
Okay, there's a sister beacon. They got one. They got it.
Elevator ascension and they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
I feel like they've improved the pickup and throw aspect to these things. Sometimes they could be a nuisance dealing with that aspect.
Industrious, Cephalon. I will
Does
give
it
you
disappear?
that. But what was Jade to you that you would defy me to preserve her dusty remains.
Dusty remains.
Is it
That's funny.
merely the courteous regard of one killer for another, Ord and Karis?
Continue this assault on Jade's legacy, and the Orden is not the killer you will need to concern yourself with.
Ah, goddamn wall. I'm glad that things do show up on your mini-map.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them. And maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map.
Tickle sticks.
I'd say you have about as much chance as a snake in a typing contest.
Corpus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
The capsule is rebuilding its shields and will not move until it is done. The capsule is taking critical damage, Operator.
Shouldn't be anymore. Let's go.
You are home free. I have a command post on the little relay. Bring
There's the
bulletins
stalker
there.
again. Cool. I hope I'm not missing picking these things up. Maybe I need to check, just try to run around and collect everything I see on the mini map as far as pickups are concerned. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, I might be about to, I don't know, I have seen a couple more of the motes though before, so maybe I don't know. I'll have to double check on that. I'm pretty sure that
The
what I'm
capsule
seeing
is
over
full
here
of
is just
motes.
crates.
Now we can escort it up the elevator. Mortis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun.
Okay, a couple of mods. I think they came from the enemies, though.
Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Prepare for incoming support.
See, I'm not noticing the motes. I'm just noticing mods and resources. Of course, plenty of enemies to kill. Oh, come on. Some bitch. Did I lose my damn... What up? Is he still holding it? Okay.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Caris.
Yeah, I
Mortis
don't think I'm
fears
getting
you
any. I don't
are
think there's drops.
wasting your
I
breath,
think this is just considered
Mr.
a
Branham.
reward for the event. The rest of this is just random pickups. An endo.
disappointingly fast.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Corpus? The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Operator, the capsule is rebuilding its shields and will not move until it is done. Protect the capsule. It is suffering grievous damage.
With all the loot that's dropped on this board, you could spend most of your time running around collecting loot. It's crazy. Okay, so where did they come from? I just picked up some, but when do we get those?
You did it. Now, bring the volatile motes to me on the rudder relay.
Huh. So they are being dropped somewhere along the way. I'm guessing. Oh, you know what? I think they're coming from the Sisters of Parvos. I believe that's what it is. So you defeat the Sisters, you get more of the motes. That's got to be what's up. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot more simpler and straightforward than the last one. The last clan event.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! Prepare for incoming support. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight. Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Damn. He's trying to hurt my boy. Oh, well, shit. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, this thing is taking place underwater. I'm just now realizing that. Wow, okay.
Everything changes, little Zethalon. And yet, nothing is forever lost. You could be a man again if you had the will. Consider my offer.
What happened to?
This is
Didn't I pick up one?
trying to do his job. Branham, leave Ordis in peace.
Are they moving my daggone basket? Like I'm trying to revive my Vasca, but they seem to keep moving them, which is ridiculous. Yeah, plenty of energy on the board, plenty of drops on the board, plenty of endo all over the place.
The elevator is out of power. Find more charges or it is stuck here.
I thought there were plenty up there.
You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what do we do with those sisters? We shred them.
Yeah, see, we get them from the sisters. The extra ones that aren't awarded to us in the mission.
The capsule's shields have failed. It will stop moving until it rebuilds them. Hurry! The enemy is close to destroying the capsule!
Oh, they're not orders. They're all dead. Can you get a scan on this thing? Oh, you can.
You did it! Now, bring the volatile motes to me on Larunda Relay.
Well, you got a lot of new mods with this update. A lot of new mods. Melee Elementalist. What's that? Status damage, heavy attack, wind up speed.
Now, I hear remark that next obelisk is lit up for another of the big man showcase. Parties, soirees,
I'm surprised this group is sticking together. Most people want to just hit it and leave it. Might as well just take advantage because they're not delaying on the point. And I don't think I saw a new blueprint yet. I bet you they're not going to drop all the blueprints. I mean, I would doubt that they would. Well, all the blueprints for Jade, rather. I'm surprised they actually dropped all the blueprints for all the weapons, too, but they did.
Operator, Ordis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source.
Well, these boys in here can put down some damage.
Prepare for incoming support. Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it!
Starting elevator ascension and... They have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
He's swinging at nothing. Sometimes, every once in a while, you'll get a player in here that they see an Excalibur and they go, "Oh, you know what? I'ma outdamage the Excalibur with my regular sword. Watch me run around and get more melee kills than the Excalibur." I find that to be kind of cute. I don't know. They might just be trying to rank up their weapon. Who knows? Oh, okay. When I do a heavy melee attack, I think that's what's causing me to drop. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! What am I doing? What am I standing there for?
You are not immortal, Orden. Even a doughty Series 2 will inevitably burn out. What will your last conscious thought be as your housing clouds obsidian black and your identity dissipates into sour smoke? You will recall these moments of stubbornness
Thought I saw another one of those things down there.
regret them.
Orden Karras should have...
Slit your throat!
When he had the chance.
Fong is down, but he's not down anymore.
Desire to be torn asunder. My hound shall have the scraps.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile modes to me on the Runda Relay.
Yeah, we seem to be getting the same, about the same amount of motes. Still haven't seen any more blueprints in a second. In a good minute.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel,
Looks like
and
we're about to
security.
get another thing for the
This
night
sector.
wave, though.
And we are away.
3 more missions. Alright, might as well. Joey Bobson. Farm. Pre-law toaster.
Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos Granum reads the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be
Denied. Cephalon, I know who you are. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Orokin used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
funny. You do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. Sending air supports to help you jump higher. Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Prepare for incoming support.
I wonder if there'll be any more.
Willfully triggering those sister beacons? Ordis hopes. His operator is looking
Special
for
items
trouble.
on the board.
What?
The way I saw
The
last time.
elevator's power lines have been severed. You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Mr. Crap, you will not succeed in this venture. Leave now, while your losses are minimal.
This will not do, Warden. You are causing me considerable inconvenience. Which of your many precepts has gone awry? Would you like me to arrange a realignment purge? Some time in the photonic bath would do your venerable systems good.
Your rage is fire, and that fire is gonna take you.
Corpus! The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Yeah, it's a good group for randoms. Getting it done.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the Lorunda relay.
A lot of status type new mods. Yeah, we'll do these next 3 missions to get this Nightwave thing accomplished, and then we'll call it into the broadcast here.
All that is left of her is the motes in this cave. Otis could have shown done more. Help Otis stop Parthos Grammon.
Cephalon, I know who you are. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Orokin used her like they used you. Pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, even if you don't realize it, you sound exactly like one of them. Operator, Otis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight.
Damn.
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually.
Really?
Look for ionic charges. Prepare for incoming support.
In his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Karis.
Otis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum.
Oh, so you can't go into your operator form while latched onto a wall. I don't think I ever realized that before.
Look, I am actually going to hurt you quite bad. It's only fair to let you know that.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
You did it. Now, bring the bulletins to me on the window relay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any blueprints. Any more blueprints, rather. Looks like we're gonna have to purchase them from Ortis.
Hey.
2 more.
Yeah.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Odys could have should have done more. Help Odys stop Parvos Granum.
Cephalon, I know who you are. Well, were. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Oracle used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, you do not even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. Prepare for incoming support. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Ortis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your galaxy leap. Enjoy! Willfully triggering those sister beacons? Ortis hopes fears his operator is looking for trouble. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ortis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
It's weird. It's like you getting some damage, and then all of a sudden, wham! It's like serious damage. Or you least expect it.
Mr. Granum, do you see how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
Speed up once here.
Cephalon. your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Garunda relay awaits. There, Jade's volatile motes can be committed to the sun.
And I'm not seeing any extra blueprints.
Sector acquired.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos reads the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be
Denied. Sephiroth, I know who you are. Very well. Do you think you are helping Jade? Preserving her honor? Her dignity? The Orokin used her like they used you. A pantomime of justice and truth. She could have been a force of something greater. She still can, as a weapon of my righteous desire. The free hand of the market made freer, one smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Funny, you don't even realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it!
Prepare for incoming support. Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
known starvation in his youth, will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Count.
Ordis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum.
Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
You are home free.
Here we
I have a
go.
command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile motes there.
If it's useful, do it.
Do it, do it, do it. GG, they're floating. We got Eris, Saturn, and Pluto. Let's see what's up. Like, I'm almost curious, should I wait to get the blueprints just to see if maybe they drop for me or not? So I'm in no hurry to necessarily get Jade, but I don't know.
Odysseus. Who does Parvos Granum think he is, bringing up ghosts from the past? Does he think that will get under Ordis' skin?
I do have
It
enough
has
to
not.
get them.
Really? Really?
And
Ordis
I wind
is
up getting
fine.
2 of these blueprints.
Perhaps the operator needs to take another trip to this Ornancaris fellow. Ordis feels like he too would have stood up for Jade. All right, operator. Unlike her vestigial modes, Jade's volatile modes are finite and irreplaceable. Get to them all first, and no desire or ambition will be able to replace them.
I guess I should go ahead and get this ephemera, which isn't really showing up.
Tough choices.
82.
Ordis does not envy the operator. Ordis knows the stories of Ornancaris. What the Orokin did to Jade is not dissimilar to what they did to him. Both were used and then discarded.
I don't think I'm going to wind up getting these. I'll just grab them.
Ordis will contemplate Jade while her motes
I mean, if I
are
get
built
them,
into our sun.
I'll let you know. So we'll just go ahead and get her built. And
Parvos Granum already very well. Operator, do you see anything you would like?
we'll get the ephemera.
Jade's light will be returned to the
No,
life-giving
I don't
fire
think
of
it's
our
a
sun.
blueprint. I know.
Could Ordis have saved? All right, operator. The operator is not. Perhaps the operator needs to take another. The volatile modes are in limited supply. If the Tenno can snatch them all up. Tough choices. Ordis does not envy the operator. Very well.
142.
Tough choices. Ordis does not envy the. Very well.
I'll wait to figure out how to spend these.
All right, operator.
Because I think what I might want to do is get the argon crystals. Let me see. Do I need the argon crystals for these parts? Well, where the hell is Ordis? There he is. Let's see. Yeah, so we need argon crystals for... I thought we needed argon crystals. Oh. Okay, we need it for the melee weapon. I mean, not the melee, but the secondary weapon.
Perhaps the operator need buy.
Alright. Like I said, I'll go ahead and do that off stream, and because it's just going to the void, to run a void mission to do that, and it's RNG, so you never know what. Whoa! What did I just do? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit! I hit the wrong button. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did not mean to do that. I just collected everything that was in progress. Fuck. Whatever. Not mean to do that.
Foundry items can be claimed, Operator. Are you pleased? Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me. Orbis has completed a Foundry task. No, don't mention it. Operator, my Foundry has completed a new item. Does this please the Operator? Form is exact.
I don't think they make argon crystals purchasable. I'm not gonna buy them, but I'm kind of curious. Oh, we got the decorations. Okay, so it's a decoration you can get. I thought I remembered something about that. But alright. We've got Jade in progress. We got to experience the belly of the beast. And did a little jibber jabber about the quest. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what all is going to be done in regard to our choice naming the baby Cirrus or Orion. You know, like I said, the Wikipedia for the quest says that it's suspected. How do they kind of word it? Supposed, suspected. Just want to make sure. Suggested. It suggests. They say that it suggests that the name Cirrus was chosen by the name, and it suggests that the name Orion was chosen by the Stalker. But I'm telling you, I'm not really sure if that's all that's going to be the case with that. I mean, it could have something to do with the disposition of the child, whether it'll be good or bad. I just don't know. I just don't know. Like I said, if it's to honor the mother to name the child Cirrus, I like that aspect. If it doesn't have anything to do with that Jade, chose to name Cirrus for the child Cirrus, then I would have preferred to name the child Orion. That, of course, if the kid doesn't turn out to be bad because you chose Orion. Like, I'd rather the child turn out to be good. That's my preference on things. Or neutral, the way I tend to have things balance between light and dark. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the case. It'll be interesting to find out what DE does with the storyline involving the child. So with that said and done, it's been enjoyable once again, and thank you viewers for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next broadcast I'll be back with. And like I said, I'm going to do a little broadcast on Celebrate and Spider-Man to cover the latest updates on that. That'll be next. Probably in another 20 minutes I'm going to start the next one. I think I'll probably do Spider-Man and then close out and then stop that broadcast and then do another broadcast for Stellar Blade. Like I said, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. And definitely it's been enjoyable. So take care and enjoy.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alec V's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.